We have 30 symbols, so it's
30.
30 assets. It's not that easy. And the other generalization of the problem, if you want to make decks with the property that pick 3 cards and find 2 common symbols, not 1, but 2. So can we make a deck of cards with this property? And yes, we could, and we have an easier and a harder version. This is the easier with this many symbols, and the harder with this. And it's not only mathematically interesting how to make these, and behind these no Möbius planes, so it's another combinatorial structure which should be used here. But not only the mathematics is different, but the modes, how you play it, and the feeling is different. So if you want to find 2 common symbols, then the first one comes at the first moment, and the second is harder. And so the usual critique is that this is a new double, so the original Møbee, and usually we tell these people that just sit and try it, and you will feel that it hurts somewhere else, so, because it will hurt after some time. But it's if you look at 3 cards, then you look differently than at 2 cards. So not only harder, but it's something else. So.
Okay, I have a question about the way you make the layout of this, because you structurize the symbols in 3 circles here inside, and in double we have chaotic way, and chaotic is much more difficult for people to.
Yes,
because here I can start from the center and.
But you also have different sizes.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Symbols have different sizes.
Because it would be easy.
If you only have 2 symbols, but being 3 symbols here.
Yeah, I mean, is it if you check what is the limit for human brain? I mean, is this one is this is pleasure to solve this? Because there's a limit. Yeah, if you put
Yes.
too many symbols, our brain does stop working, and it's not not fun to.
Not for all of us, so it's not.
Yeah, of course, there's different, but when you find the sweet spot for the audience, and how you check it, how you test it with the people.
I tested it with my students, with friends, with family first, and later with professionals. So.
And what you believe is the optimum? What is the
this one is hard for most of the people, but the next, the previous level is good for.
Okay, so probably the next level will be too hard to.
Yes, the next level is yes, I told you that 56 symbols on each, so it's almost twice of this.
Yeah, this is fair.
János plays it with his fellow mathematicians.
Yeah.
Professors.
But they are not that good. So children are always better.
It's a different skill. It's a different skill, so it's not mathematics. When you look at the pictures, it's different.
So I think children are better.
But I have a question about this one, exactly this one. How many symbols in total for this puzzle?
130.
And on one of
30.
30, okay. And did you? Okay, that probably means there are more combinations than the actual
Number of cards.
sheets of or cards. Yes or no?
It's totally symmetric, so each symbol.
It's symmetric, I get it, but are there all the combinations which would make a perfect, I don't know.
Yeah, because I think in Doble is the same, where you have more possibilities.
Yes, because in Doble you could have 57 cards, but there is only 55.
Yeah.
It's the same here, I guess, that you have chosen just a subset of.
No,
It's the whole set.
It's yes.
In Doble it was only production-wise.
Yes,
I
yes.
think the 55 was the production answer for the cards, not the mathematician answer. So they read of two cards randomly.
Yes, two cards is two cards are missing, and you can put these two cards.
Okay, and what about that's again? What about colors? Because I, for example, I'm colorblind in some part, and how you choose colors for this? Because some colors are similar, some symbols are similar in shape, some are different. How you decide about that? Because
We wanted
this is a lot of graphic design, not easy question, I think.
Yes,
to answer.
it was hard to make these symbols, and then our designers were partners with us because we wanted to do it in this Nordic way, this smooth and not that how to say this strong symbols, strong colors, and so it was a choice. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
That's why this character is O. This is from Norwegian, I guess, Norwegian language, or others can be Scandinavian languages.
Okay.
If you combine different parts of different difficulty,
No, it doesn't work. It
Cannot work.
So, how do you calculate in order to be sure that every combination part works?
because of the Möbius
So basically, how you have how do you combine to be sure that you have a force?
Because I can be sure because I had this Möbius plane and I had the incident structure, and from that
I guess that's just the visual representation.
Yes, yes, it's the visual
It's
representation.
combinatorial
Yes,
mathematics.
yes, yes, yes.
The surface of the sphere contains all the symbols, and the slice is the intersection of three cards.
No,
I think the
it's-
points are the
here,
cards.
here in Doble, yes. So if you introduce Doble, and these are the symbols, these numbers, and the lines are the cards. Now we have the dual version. So now the points are the cards, and the circles are the symbols.
Yeah.
So actually, the Møbee is a dual finite Möbius plane. If it makes some sense.
Basically, this is a game that has a range span of what?